In this video, I'd like to discuss with you how to understand bend. So bend is another word for flexion or extension. We could have forward bend or we could have backward bend, right? As we could have forward flexion or we could have extension when we go into the negative version of flexion. So when we're talking about bend in the golf swing, we're usually talking about the torso and the pelvis. So to demonstrate, if I had forward bend, okay, with my torso, I'm going to have forward bend this way, and that's going to represent positive bend. If I'm straight up and down, that'll be 0. And then if I go into extension or backward bend, that would be negative bend. Okay, so when we're looking at our graphs, any bend that is forward flexion or forward bend is positive. Anything that's backward is negative. Okay. When we're talking about the pelvis, we also refer to it as anterior tilt or posterior tilt. So if I'm in my golf posture and I anterior tilt or increase the bend of my pelvis, picture my pelvis as a coffee cup. So when I start to tilt forward, the more I tilt forward or arch my lower back and point my belt buckle to the ground, the more bend I'm going to have with my pelvis. Adversely, if I go more posterior tilt, or let's say I'm trying to get that coffee cup more level and I'm trying to tuck my pelvis underneath me, that is going to allow me to lose bend. So the bend will go down when I do that. And when it goes past 0, that means that I would go into negative bend. Okay, so forward bend positive, backward bend negative, both with the torso as well as the pelvis.